attorney.
Okay, welcome back. Yeah, this slot has moved from Monday to Saturday. Yeah, so you guys are getting the next video a bit earlier than expected. Um, let's see here. There was some talk about the descriptions. There's even more I can look about them. I think I can do it from. Let's continue first to see what the bad ending means. Okay, we're set back to here. Cool. Before our conversations, yeah. Okay. We have the dock worker's shift card and empty cassette tape. Can we put this anywhere? Held left, held right, no. Probably not in the gloves or glasses section, yeah. Definitely, we can get bullets eventually, it would seem. Okay, so here. There we go. Yeah, I totally missed this area. Okay, let's read this all out loud, and I'll then, even though they are readily available here to be read, I'll still write them down so I can... wait, can I access these in mid-conversation? Let me just confirm that.
The worker is in a deep slumber.
I can. Okay, so maybe there's no need to write things down. Okay. Cool. Let's read what all these things fully do. Well, first intellect, which is our highest stat, and it's even marked. I don't know. Was that always marked with a crown, or is marked with a crown because it is our highest number? Or do you need exactly 6 to make it that high? Also, we are recording, right? Yes, sir. Okay, intellect, logic. Wield raw intellectual power. Deduce the world. So, cool for analysts, pure rationalists, obviously logicians. Logic urges you to analyze the living daylights out of the case. Yeah. It enables you to piece evidence together, detect inconsistencies in statements, and impress everyone with your astonishing conclusions. Definitely. It's the bread and butter of many a detective. Sure. At high levels, logic will be able to solve even the most complicated puzzle. You will be very proud. I love how would you describe these descriptions? They are like, yes, you did good, you did well, good job. Telling us how we are, how we feel. You will be very proud, and thus susceptible to intellectual flattery. For those blinded by their own brilliance, often miss important clues. Ooh. Okay. With low levels of logic, you're going to have a hard time solving even the simplest puzzle, even if you find the pieces. Good luck putting them together. That's fun. Yeah. I think we want to, oh, conceptualization is also 6. Yeah. I'm definitely wanting to make all of these as high as possible. Very cool. Encyclopedias. Call upon all your knowledge. Produce fascinating trivia. True. That's what we have been doing a lot. Cool for thinkers, historians, and trivia freaks. That's me. Well, no, I'm not much of a historian, but I do love me some trivia. Encyclopedia makes you a know-it-all, turning your mind into a database of facts. It enables you to draw on these facts innately, offering a wealth of background knowledge to all things related and unrelated to your case. Yep, we've seen that in action a couple of times already. Who knows when the history of cigarette brands will provide the breakthrough you need to arrest a murderer, or when knowledge of pre-revolutionary guns might save a life. Ooh. Mostly we can just annoy Kim with our useless trivia, but yeah, looking forward to that. At high levels, Encyclopedia shares this wealth of knowledge to an almost overwhelming degree. While it may give you crucial breakthroughs, it more often will clutter your mind with useless tidbits. With low levels of Encyclopedia, though, you'll be forced to work with only the clues in front of you, without any background knowledge. Copying is going to be tough stuff. Fair enough. I'm still not. You do not have enough skill points available, so yeah. We have 1/4 of a skill point, I assume. When we get to 100 experience, we have 1 skill point, which we can then use. Our only skill point is put into that, I assume, because it has 1. Yeah. Very cool. Rhetoric. Practice the art of persuasion. Enjoy rigorous intellectual discourse. With the guy vomiting. I assume that's vomiting. I'm not sure. Oh, maybe it's a tie. Not sure. Tool for ideologues, conversationalists, and would-be politicians. True. Also, I can't believe I'm playing a game where it's seemingly a big part of the game is seemingly politics, whereas in real life I'm like the furthest away you can get from a political person. I'm like, I don't think at all. I just live day by day basis and try to distance myself from anything political. So this is definitely going to be an interesting experience where I feel like I will learn a lot more about, you know, how ideologies work, and yeah. That's gonna be fun. Rhetoric urges you to debate, make intellectual discourse, nitpick, and win. And most importantly, win. Yes. It enables you to break down arguments and hear what people are really saying. Reading between the lines. That is a skill everyone loves to have. Would love to have. You'll spot fallacies as soon as they're used. Sure. What exactly did the waiter leave out of their testimony? The waiter testimony. Uh-oh. What was the dancer trying to divert you from? Ooh, upstairs, yeah. What was that double entendre intended? Or did you just get an accidental lead? Very cool. At high levels, rhetoric will make you an impressive political beast, one whose beliefs are impenetrable, which is to say, one whose mind will not change, one who will calcify. With low rhetoric, though, you'll have a hard time of shooting down any argument. Nailing people to their testimonies will be nigh? Yeah, I guess that's how you spell it. Nigh impossible. Sure. That just made me want to do the horse sound, neigh. Or nee. I don't know. A drama. Play the actor. Lie. And detect lies. Multiple faces. Cool for undercover cops. I don't know if we are much undercover. Everyone seems to know we are cops. Whoops. Thespians of the stage and psychopaths. Yes. We are definitely gonna go down the psychopath route. I don't know. We'll see. A drama urges you to treat the world as a stage and on it to perform. It enables you to lie, to concoct the most elaborate and wonderful stories, to take on ingenious personas, and perform acts of stagecraft in an entertaining amalgam of fubara? No idea how to pronounce this. And deceit. As well, it enables you to see through would-be actors and their false antics. Yes, if they lie, you'll know it immediately. Fun. Very fun. Yeah, the more I read about these, the more I'm convinced that I'm glad I picked this type of character preset. At high levels, drama may render you an insufferable thespian, one prone to hysterics and bouts of paranoia. For to know the world is a stage, for to know the world is a stage, is to know that truth is a vanity. Ooh, good line. Great line. Yeah. However, with low drama, you cannot lie, or discern when others lie. And a cop who can't do either is a cop who's soon going to be lying 6 feet under. Yup. Fair enough. Unless we have amazing physique and are literally a superhuman. Conceptualization. Understand creativity. See art in the world. Goes very well with the drama. Tool 4. Creatives. Psychedelic fanciers and critics. Conceptualization has a special role it wants you to play in this world. Not the role of cop, but of art cop. Yes. It enables you to make fresh associations, to delve into world concepts from John Carp's postmodernist carpery to Revachol's arabesque architectural style Derrida, and even the concept of hardcore, whatever the fuck that means. And then, importantly, to add your own contribution to these works. Ooh, yeah. I'm torn. I really like this idea too. But I think we want to go down the down the psychopath route with believing in conspiracy theories if possible. Although I think for that we would maybe need more psyche. Not sure. At high levels, conceptualization makes you go big. Perhaps too big. That is a risk. After all, in the very beginning, the apes are infinitesimally small? Yes, something like that. Okay. It is ostentatious, demanding grand displays. Why live life when you can throw yourself into a live volcano? Holy, that's an idea. At low levels, however, you will be unable to see the world in a creative light. You'll be unable to contribute to conversations in an art gallery. Only boring people will invite you to their dust parties. Yeah, so far this seems like the least, like, quote-unquote useful talent or skill to level up, but it's our highest along with encyclopedia, so I love it. It's fun. It seems very fun. Yeah. Although it might come useful if we need to investigate an art gallery or need to entertain quirky individuals. Visual calculus. Reconstruct crime scenes. Make laws of physics work for the law. This is the classic TV show detective power. You see them going into their mind palace and just seeing how the crime unfolded in real time in their mind. I assume. Cool for forensic scientists, tactical fighters, and math-minded people. Yeah. Basically, go watch the 2009 Sherlock Holmes with Robert Downey Jr. Visual calculus versus you not only in the laws of the state, but the laws of nature. It enables you to create virtual crime scene models in your mind's eye. You'll see how a bullet shattered the glass, and from that trace its trajectory with mathematical precision. You'll also count so many footprints, and at a glance discern shoe size and design. Very cool. As well as the height, weight, and gender of the one who wore them. Basically a superpower. At high levels, visual calculus makes the world reveal its secrets to you, but you may be so absorbed by your mind diorama you don't notice as crooks steal your pants. That is the real tragedy. However, at low levels, your mind's eye will be blind. Reconstructing crime scenes will be difficult without outside help. True. But we do have Kim. I think Kim would be good at that kind of stuff. So I don't know if this is, yeah, these last two skills. I don't feel like they are the most necessary of skills, but whoops, they are very high for us. I'm not opposed to them. I do love me some good old Sherlock Holmes style detectiveness. Volition, or from Psyche. Hold yourself together. Keep your morale up. Sure. Tool for sane people. Well-adjusted cops. The non-suicidal. Yeah, not for us. This is not for us. Even though I'm not sure if we are suicidal, we are not sane or well-adjusted. No, sir. So yeah, it makes sense it's 1. I do wonder if you start out the game with different presets, if the beginning would be any different. Or if we would still wake up in cum and piss-soaked pants. Or, well, the pants were not on us, but, you know, just drunk, dead drunk. Volition urges you to be a good guy to others and to yourself. Yo, no, fuck this. We will never level this up. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe, I don't know, if this game encourages you to do multiple playthroughs, it would be fun to try a more sane, traditional cop style. It enables you to resist temptation, be it in a bottle between a pair of legs or at the end of an iron barrel, which promises oblivion. Ooh, that last one. Great way of describing a suicide. Or just going in fights with guns, yeah. Volition gives you the will to finish the investigation, improving your morale. One of the 2 health pools in the game. Okay, so yeah, this would be very important in that sense. Or at least would allow you to make more mistakes or allow you to play more risky in that sense. At high levels, Volition makes you hyper sane. When you're about to get funky, it keeps you normal. Funky, probably disco, funky, yeah, those go hand in hand, but I was more so thinking about doing drugs and getting high. It's a bit of a party pooper. At low levels, however, you'll have little morale. Without it, you'll be a profoundly unstable cop, falling apart at the seams as you make irreversible mistakes. Love it. Also, I just now noticed all of these have 6 slots. This only has 1 slot, so you can increase it only by 1 point. Or the max is... I don't know. I don't know if this number correlates with this number here. Okay. Yeah, could be crucial. Inland Empire. Hunches and gut feelings. Dreams in waking life. Yeah, this would be one I would appreciate having, but we can make do without it too. Cool for dreamers, paranatural investigators, and mental creators. Sure. Inland Empire is the unfiltered wellspring of imagination, emotion, and foreboding. It enables you to grope your way through invisible dimensions of reality, gaining insight into that which sight cannot see. What's really going on? What do these enigmatic riddles mean for the world fate? That would be a really good skill to have high level for. Damn. I would really like this. But we'll make do with this. I'm pretty set on this, no matter how cool the other descriptions are. At high levels, Inland Empire animates the inanimate. You'll have conversations with your clothing. Conversations that may change the course of the investigation if you're not thrown into the loony bin first. With low Inland Empire, however, you'll be void of imagination. Don't worry, we have high visual calculus, conceptualization, and drama, so we can do something. Void of imaginations and character. And then how will you shape the cosmos? That is the question. Because there absolutely is a grand conspiracy behind this single murder of the dock worker. It's not as simple as a riot turned ugly. It comes from the higher ups. It comes from inside the police. I don't know. It's probably just a drug. No, it's not drug. It's probably just a riot gone wrong, but we'll see. Cool. Empathy. Understand others. Work your mirror neurons. Cool for judges of character, interviewers, and interrogators. Yeah, sure. Empathy breaks into the souls of others and forces you to feel what's inside. It enables you to notice social cues others may miss. Perhaps a hidden sadness you could coax out a little more. Sure. A strange joy from someone who should be bereaved. Or a hidden resentment that could return to harm you later. Okay. Maybe good for being cautious of others while empathizing with them, yeah. Getting to know some of their inner feelings. At high levels, empathy really puts you in other people's shoes. You'll cry for their sorrows, punch walls to relieve their angers, and be an even more unstable cop. We need this an Inland Empire now. With low empathy, however, you'll be an ungainly beast, unable to talk to anyone without upsetting them. Okay. Cool. Authority. Intimidate the public. Assert yourself. True. Cool for leaders, experts of psychological warfare, and respect junkies. Authority urges you to assert and reassert your dominance over those around you. It enables you to understand the power dynamics of groups of thugs, know how far you can push a perpetrator, ooh, that would be fun, and how to establish control of situations. Yeah, I'm not too keen on authority, but that push a perpetrator to their limit would be cool and useful. At high levels, authority demands respect. Even a perceived slight could send you into knee-breaking mode. With low authority, however, you're forever in awkward situations. Like when you suffer psychological breakdowns after you yell at teenagers and they laugh at you. That's silly. That's fun. Love it. Yeah, we're staying far away from authority. Esprit de corps. Connect to Station 41. Understand cop culture. Cool for cops, cop aficionados, and pretend cops. We're trying to be one, but it's not that important to us, I don't think. Esprit de corps is the very spirit of policing, the copgeist. It enables you to understand your blue-souled sisters and brothers, not only by picking up subtle signals from your partner, but by witnessing flash sideways scenes as they play out in your precinct. Sure. At high levels, you'll be the very heart of the police force, not only willing and able, but obliged to take a bullet for your partner. Ooh. However, without esprit de corps, you'll be flying blind, unable to understand discreet remarks colleagues makes in high-stakes situations. Remarks that might just save your life. Uh-oh. Welp. That's that. And then our only zero. Holy. Suggestion. Charm men and women. Play the puppet master. Yeah, no. We are too drunk. We are too unruly. We do not do suggestion. We are the furthest away from a bard. Cool for diplomats, charmers, sociopaths. We might be a psychopath, but we're not a sociopath. Suggestion urges a soft power approach. If people think they want what you want, you've already won. True. This skill enables you to implant ideas into their minds of others. You can make the citizens like you more. You can make gangsters turn on each other too. Make crime rings have been broken by just a little doubt after all. At high levels, suggestion makes you affable to everyone and more resistant to their charms in turn. Nope. But all that smooching and oozing charm will make you slimy, and you'll know it, even if no one else does. With low levels of suggestion, though, you'll have difficulty getting any kind of rapport with others. You'll be alone, both during the day and at night. Damn, no sex for us. No human connection, no love, but that is the life of a filthy rat. So much reading. I love it, but wow. Physique. Yeah. Are definitely two lowest. I would love to have some of these two, but I'm not too keen on the psyche in whole. Like, this would help, obviously. These would help a lot. But yeah, I'm fine. Endurance. Take the blows. Don't let the world kill you. Cool for fighters who can take a hit. Lookouts who don't sleep. Human batteries. Oh, I also just now realized it's not that these have 6 by default. It's just our intellect is +5, so we can have up to +5 of these points here. Yeah, that's why this has 4 and these have 2. Yeah. Makes sense. Sorry if you guys were writing in comments already. Human batteries. Endurance is your metabolism and circulatory system. It improves your health, one of the 2 health pools in the game. Well, at least it's 2. It enables to survive being a cop. Who cares if you can't aim a gun? If you can take a few bullets? Yeah, true. Why be afraid of drugs that hurt your health if you're a very, very healthy man? At high levels, endurance enables you to take a few knocks to the head, enjoy a greater quantity of drugs, and shake off a few cardiac arrests. Wow. Well, just brush off a simple heart attack. Whatever. It makes you a powerful man who looks down on the weaklings who can't keep up. However, cops with low endurance are likely to struggle. The body is frail already, and the flesh of a cop will often be tested. And if it doesn't pass, it dies. Yeah. I think in a regular sense, physique would be good to have high for a cop. But we are going for the more crippled, brilliant-minded, but unstable kind of build, so... Unlucky. Pain threshold. Yeah, I love this image. Stabs into the rib cage, maybe into the heart too. Yeah. Shrug off the pain. They'll have to hurt you more. Love that. Tool for unstoppable fighters. Guys who won't die. And masochists, obviously. Pain threshold ignores damage, so you can push on, bloodied and crawling, to the bitterest end. It enables you to negate damage you would otherwise take, even mental pain, heartache, and loneliness. Okay. Would be a useful skill. In fact, these things can become a thrill you seek out and perversely revel in. Sure. At high levels, pain threshold turns in on itself in seriously unhealthy way. True. With full-on self-destructive behavior. And having a pain threshold also, like, your body does warn you with pain for a reason. You should stop doing whatever you're doing. Yeah. Having a high pain threshold might not be useful in that sense. The damage slowly builds up inside until you can't take it anymore, even if you are tolerant. At high levels, pain threshold turns... With a low pain threshold, however, you will suffer too easily. Even a slap from a teenager will make you whine and complain. Yes, we will be the bitchiest character. Well, now, we have two here, so not the most, but, you know, getting there. Physical instrument. Flex powerful muscles. Enjoy healthy organs. Yeah, no. Tool for muscle men. Bare knuckle brawlers and gym teachers. Physical instrument is not only your muscles and your skeleton. It is your ability to use them effectively. It enables you to do push-ups, sit-ups, knockout punches, and 360-degree spin kicks. That would be cool. It's a one-size-fits-all solution to thriving and surviving in a physical world. But the truth of the matter is, because there is a grand conspiracy behind all of this, we need to remember, the world is not physical. It's just the first layer. We need to dig deeper. The real world is the metaphysical. No, even beyond that, beyond conceptual, the reality is nothingness. It's all in our head. At high levels, physical instrument breaks doors, chains, and bones. And it makes you laugh at the namby-pansies. What? Who can't? I mean, yeah, weird saying. I mean, I've heard pansies, but I haven't heard namby. Numby? Numby? I don't know. You'll be manned up, encouraging others to curl iron until they're manned up too. Hell yeah, the toxic gym bro. At low levels, however, you'll have a hard time arresting anyone who isn't infirm or already dead. Wow. Indeed, engaging in physical confrontations could leave you in either state. Wow. Electrochemistry. Just going by our character builds in-game, the character models. Kim seems more the intellectual type and our build seems more the brawler type, but unlucky for Kim, he needs to be the one doing the physical activities. Sorry, Kim. Electrochemistry. Go to party planet. Love and be loved by drugs. Cool for high flyers. Party enthusiasts. Cops who need lightning. Sure. Electrochemistry is the animal within you. The beast longing to be unleashed, to indulge and enjoy. It enables you to take drugs with fewer negative side effects. It also enables you to better investigate lurid matters. If you need to understand a chemical breakdown or talk to someone blasted out of their mind, or understand sexual dynamics, electrochemistry is there to guide you. Hell yeah. So much reading, wow. Even though in real life I avoid drugs like the plague, in this game I feel like it's gonna be fun to go down partly this path. More towards this path, but yeah. You do a bit of drugs here and there. At high levels, electrochemistry makes you a man of unrestrained pleasure. An unrepentant Lothario who leers at people with a bottle of speed and a plastic bendy straw in either hand. What the hell? But with a low electrochemistry, you'll be too innocent to be effective. Okay. I like that. Without a working knowledge of drugs and sex, the city will be difficult to understand. Ooh, that does not pair well with our suggestion being 0. Uh-oh. I guess we'll go, well, we love drugs, but we'll be too useless to make use of them. Just the way I like it. Shivers. Raise the hair on your neck. Tune in to the city. Cool for city lovers. The wisest of the streetwise. The genuinely supernatural. Shivers come when the temperature drops and you become more keenly aware of your surroundings. It enables you to hear the city itself, to truly belong to the streets. It is a supernatural ability. Old wrongs play out in present time. Scenes across the city happen in front of you. But who is speaking to you? Cool. I think I would love this to be higher. At high levels, shivers may make you seem mad to the outside world. As you listen to the city, you don't listen to others. Your superiors may begin to worry. With a low shivers, though, you will seldom hear the city speaking to you. And if you cannot hear it, how can you ever save it? True. Yeah. So far, I would like... Well, I think I'm good with this. I would like this, this, and this to be higher. If I were to make my own character. Half-light. Let the body take control. Threaten others. Cool for high-strung investigators. Shoot now, ask questions later, cops. And surprise haters. Haters. Half-light is your fight or flight response. Half-light. Light. Yeah, there. It enables you to sense the way situations are about to turn. It injects palpable fear into your heart. Fear that urges you to act before it's too late to act ever again. Fear that makes you frighten others. It is the aggression that lets you squeeze every last drop of information out of a witness. I don't know if we are. I mean, we are the intellect, so we are going for the truth, but I don't know. at high levels, half-light makes you ultra attuned to the world. It is a perpetual fear of your own shadow, of someone else's name or scent. You'll be ready, always, to pounce and physically interrogate passersby. At low levels, however, you'll find your survival instinct is lacking. And your methods limp-wristed. Those who respect violence will not respect you. Cool. And finally, motorics. Motorics, yeah. How well your body moves. Hand-eye coordination. Ready? Aim, fire. Aim and fire. Cool for trick shooters, snipers, and jugglers. Yeah. Hand-eye coordination loves the interactions between you and things that fly in the air. Sure. It enables you to catch coins from mob bosses, shoot straight, and understand firearms intimately. Want to know the precise make and mark of a pistol? Hand-eye coordination. Hand-eye coordination's got you. Want to shoot someone with it? Ditto. At high levels, hand-eye coordination makes you deadly, supposing you have a weapon in your hand. But once you do, hand-eye coordination will compel you to take the shot, even if it's not the best approach. At low levels, however, you'll be even more of a disaster in waiting, sure? Because when the guns go off, and they always do, you'll probably hit the wrong target. I low-key want to make a character that is, like, the least working of a character preset, like have as little useful stats and have all the seemingly negative traits go on. But we'll make do what we have. Sure. Perception. See, hear, and smell everything. Let no detail go unnoticed. I love that this is for. Cool for fine detail detectives, sensualists, and urban scavengers. Perception wants you to be open to the world, with eyes, ears, and nose working at full capacity. It enables you to take in what others don't notice. The little wad of bills hid away in the sugar bowl. The odor of a perp hiding beneath the floorboards. The gulp of a suspect after claiming they have nothing to hide. Yeah? At high levels, perception takes in every final detail of the physical world, enough to overwhelm all but the strongest mind. However, with low levels, you are going to miss out on everything. After all, you can't arrest what you can't see, hear, or smell. True. Yeah. Our build is a little less about the supernatural and more about the thinking and finding the physical world, but that's fine. Maybe we won't be able to convince Kim with our build. We would probably need suggestion to be high anyways for that. We'll see. Reaction speed. The quickest to react. An untouchable man. Cool for shot dodgers, thinkers on their feet, and pinball heads. Complements our thinking or intellect stats. Reaction speed is the agility of your body and mind. It is instinct. It enables you to dodge punches, knives, bullets. Also, sucker punches of the verbal kind. You'll be more streetwise, never lost for words, or lacking a witty comeback. Your mental alacrity lets you connect little details on the fly, working in tandem with your intellect skills, hell yeah. At high levels, reaction speed makes you twitch reflex freakishly good. Your twitch reflex freakishly good. However, when your body acts before your mind, innocent situations can turn bad fast. Yeah. That goes along with the hand-eye coordination of shooting, even if you don't intend to. You're high-strung, overly alert. Yeah. At low levels, though, you won't be the one shooting first, which probably means you won't be shooting at all. Yeah. Savoir-faire. Sneak under their noses, stun with immense panache. Yeah, that's two. Makes sense. Cool for acrobats, thieves, and unbearable show-offs. Savoir-faire urges you to be better than you are. It urges you to be disco. Oh, god damn it. That is the disco skill. God damn it. Okay, well, I guess we are not the true disco man. Slip by others in the Samoan boxing style, then tumble out the back with unexpected acrobatics. It enables you to move with silent footsteps, to groove to a good beat, and to lift useful evidence off perps without them noticing. It also makes you a cooler cop whose athletic flair will certainly impress the citizenry. No, I don't think that goes... impressing citizenry will go in hand with our current build. At high levels, savoir-faire will make you the king of cool. Which is as much to say, the most stylish douchebag in Revachol. Very cool. Nobody will see you until you're ready to be seen. And then they'll get the full treatment, whether they want it or not. At low levels, however, you'll be a bumbling, feckless cop unable to catch a pair of keys thrown by your partner without losing an eye. Fun. Interfacing, master machines, pick locks, and pockets. Surprisingly high though. Cool for machinists, thinkers, and instrument players. Machinists, yeah, I don't know. Interfacing wants you to connect to machines, to use and improve them, because that makes you a better human organism. Interesting. It enables you to understand interactions with machines, be that how to repair the motor of a kinema motor carriage, how to analyze the way a suspect used a pen, or how to refigure electrical circuits. Sure. It even lets you steal keys off a keyring without being noticed. Alright. At high levels, interfacing will isolate you from society. Ooh. Why bother with people when you can talk to machines? True, I say as I talk to a mic. And why bother with things like money when you can just pocket that display sandwich? At low levels, however, you will have a crucial part of the world cut off from you. People use machines to commit crimes all the time. If you can't understand how a crime was accomplished, how can you solve it? Fair point, fair point. A bit of a weird stat, but might be useful. Because our savoir-faire is relatively low, but this still complements it with the picking locks and pockets. Okay. And composure. Straighten your back. Keep your poker face. Surprisingly high. I guess we have the look always on. Cool for card players. Military fetishists. Cool people. Yes, definitely. Kind of a weird stat for us to have, but sure. composure wants you to not crack. Or at least it wants you to not crack in front of other people. It enables you to put up a strong front. It keeps your emotions hidden from the world and helps you to read the body language of others, to sense the cracks in their own composure. Yeah, this works well with the intellect if we were to go full. Yeah, intellect, I don't know, would suggestion fit there? Maybe. Shivers would probably. No. Yeah, no, I guess this is, yeah. As well, it keeps you looking good while you do it. Yes. The mentally decrepit man who tries to look good no matter what. The has-been, the washed-up man, still trying to keep up a look despite being obviously out of their mind. You'll rock that disco outfit a lot more if you don't slouch through. At high levels, composure makes you tuck your guts in and maintain a stern expression. Even lying in bed late at night when no one else can see you, you'll have to keep it up. Ooh, you'll never be able to stop. Yeah, the look is on our face the whole time. With low composure, though, you'll always be the first to crack. Every cop's got a point when all that fear and rage comes spilling out, and the ones who unleash it don't stay on the force much longer. Perhaps worse still, you won't even make the ranks of fashion police. Oof. Truly a tragedy in making. Luckily it's high. Yeah. Overall I'm pretty happy with how our character is set up with the preset things. I don't intend to change it for now. I would like these to be a bit higher, maybe higher shivers, maybe higher half-light. Don't know if I care about interfacing or savoir-faire or hand-eye coordination too much. Yeah, it is what it is. Okay, well, that took a long time. How long? 53 minutes. Holy. Maybe I should just release this part on its own. I don't know. No, let's do a bit more. We have some time. Yeah. Okay. Well then. Yeah, we have one charge for morale. This time, let's not crumble under pressure.
A bespectacled man as you approach on the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer.
So this whole conversation reset because we lost. Yeah. So it took us there. Okay. So the question is, if I don't go through all the options, I wonder if that will affect things. Like, if I need to get to a certain information here in order to something else trigger later in game, or if it's fine as long as I, the player, personally remember that we've gotten some info. That is the question. Well, since we spent so much time talking, I think we're just gonna... No, we still won't shake his hand.
Hello.
You realize he is waiting for your name.
We'll still do this.
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
Huh. We succeeded this time. Alright, I guess RIP our previous name. Our very cool name. It is not yet time. Or, I don't really know my name. Or say nothing. Let's be mysterious and cool. It is not yet time.
Okay then.
He processes the information, then disregards it. Sorry, Kim. We are a bit of a crackpot head.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually.
What
Yeah.
he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I haven't talked to him. Let's say the same things.
Then we should ask him. It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, I have. Yes.
Good. But even if you haven't,
Yeah.
have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Completely.
Completely. Does that mean you took the body down from the tree? Completely. Does that mean the body is not... Sure. Completely.
Yeah.
So, the body, where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We
Okay.
should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Yeah. Let's get going. Let me just
Talk
check.
to the manager. Then I can see you drink. If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
Good to remember this. Yeah. Okay. Let's get going then.
After you, officer.
Yes, sir. Inspect victim's body.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Ooh. Wait. Shouldn't I have a badge or something?
You mean you don't have a badge?
Pretend you found it. Yeah, that's what we did last time.
Oh, if you didn't have your badge, then that would be very bad. You would need to report it on my shortwave. But since you do have it, we can go straight to the task at hand.
Let me just that. Yeah. So we have some tasks to do.
Yes?
Okay.
Me? I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
Oh, did we not do these last time? Okay. We'll work together, better together, if we have more rapport. Come on, Lieutenant, open up a little. You're right. What's there to know about the lame binocular? Binocular? Yes, let's insult him.
Binocular? Is that how they do things over at the 41st? No wonder your clearance rate is so low.
Oof, binocular. Okay.
Me? I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
Come on, Lieutenant, open up a little.
Ah, if you insist. What do you want to know?
You're wearing glasses.
That's correct.
You feel a slight urge to
Legendary
put the lieutenant
failure.
down for this, but you can't quite muster enough testosterone.
Wow, legendary failure. That's insane. Just observing. No, I don't. Classes are cool, I guess.
I guess you don't need glasses, then. That's correct.
You feel a slight urge to put the lieutenant down.
Are they? They are mostly just cumbersome.
You don't look like other people around here.
That's because I'm half Seolite, or quarter. My father's father was from Seoul. So was my grandmother, but from my mother's side. It's not an interesting topic.
Okay, what is Seoul? I mean, different area. Also, something is tweaking there.
It's a part of the world, officer. A geopolitical entity and a geographic division. I told you it wouldn't be interesting.
I am very interested in the world layout.
Seoul is a protectionist, isolationist, pan-Isolari state west of the Insulindian Isola. Actually, it's quite interesting. Some would even say mysterious.
Ooh. Okay, I guess it's not interesting then. Or they're only making it sound uninteresting. I still want to know more about Seoul, definitely. Yeah, sounds cool. I mean, as soon as you say mystery, I'm interested.
You're barking up the wrong tree.
Aw.
I don't speak a word of Seolite. I've never met either one of my grandparents, and I've never been to Seoul. I'm a regular Revacholière.
Sure, whatever you say.
A point of pride to him.
Okay. Let me just...
That's
see the
because
other-
I'm half Seolite. That's because I'm half Seolite. It's a part of...
Seol is a
I can see you're disappointed. You are right to be. I don't speak a word of Seolite. I've never met either one.
a point of pride to him.
Okay. Tell me a secret about yourself.
No.
Fair enough. Oh. Okay. Ask again.
Your brain sends the signal to your lips, but they refuse the order. Something is paralyzing them. You're pretty sure it has something to do with the lieutenant's eyebrow.
And we are not a smooth one, so...
It's like you're locked
Ooh.
down.
Composure, though. Yeah, coming in handy there. What's happening to me?
Something the matter, detective?
We're just freaking out. The world is collapsing.
What's going on?
Oh.
It's like you're a puppet in his hands.
Ooh. Yeah. Give up. There's nothing you can do. Aww.
The lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow, and you seem to regain control of yourself.
He has the supernatural powers. No. Okay, maybe that was more authority on his end. Do you ever talk with yourself?
What do you mean?
You know, when you're thinking. Do you ever have conversations with, like, your brain?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Not willing to divulge any information.
The lieutenant's conceptualization skills must be rather rudimentary.
A great poker face. So, how do you... you know, tap the side of your head? Yeah? Think? So you're saying your brain never just chimes in with advice or warnings or anything? Yes.
I can't say that it does, no. When I need to think, I just use my notebook.
God damn it. We are definitely losing it.
The lieutenant produces his small blue notebook and idly thumbs through a few pages. We all have our different mediums. His is written.
Sure.
What do you mean? I have no...
The lieutenant's conceptualized.
What? Think? I do most of my work inside my notebook.
The lieutenant produces his. We all
Sure.
have our different mediums. His is written.
That's all for now. Conclude.
Good. Let's change the subject.
Yeah. Let me just check these others. I think you should know that I can't remember anything.
No response. He just arches his brow. He's having trouble processing it. It's even.
Oh, okay. I really don't remember anything. There was drinking involved, yeah. I feel like the music is a bit high compared to the voices. Let me lower it by 1. Sorry if it ends up being too low. There we go. Trouble processing it, believing it. Oh, having trouble processing and believing it. Right, okay. I misread that. Okay, forget it though. No, let's continue.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
What's wrong with personal affairs? So, what should I concentrate on? But I'm completely lacking in basic information about even this organization we're in. Can you help me? I'm afraid this is a medical situation. Move on. Wow. Let it be. Yeah, let's go from the top. What's wrong with personal affairs?
Not a fan. It's just the nature of lieutenancy.
Alright, you do you.
The RCM deploys a self-styled structure called the Decomptage as its chain of command. Every lieutenant is responsible for 2 sergeants and 8 officers. That means the average lieutenant has to deal with quite a few personal affairs. Even you know this.
Thank you, Encyclopedia. Fair enough. So what should... was there anything else here?
The RCM deploys...
What should I concentrate on?
Try work. The case at hand. It can work miracles.
Fair. But I'm completely lacking in basic information about even this organization we're in. Can you help me?
Fine.
Ooh.
We should get through this day first. Off hours begin at 9 p.m. If you're still having trouble then, I can give you an orientation.
Sure. What would happen if we just let the time pass on its own? Would we get some kind of unique bad ending? Yeah, cool. New task. End of day debrief with Kim. Nice. Rolling in Rag's balcony after 22. Cool. I'm afraid this is a medical situation.
Really? You look fine to me.
The lieutenant gives you a look. Thorough, as if performing triage. I'm talking serious, unbelievable damage here. I saw myself in the mirror and had no idea who I was.
This psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer.
Yeah, deal with it.
Clearly, he prefers to think you're malingering. He cannot fathom that anyone could drink so much as to retroactively erase their entire life.
Malingering. It's not psychological. Some sort of major brain damage has occurred on an unprecedented scale.
Then you should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's Lazareth. Was there anything else you wanted?
Cool. Another task. So many. And this is timed, so this is today. Yeah. At least I assume that's what this means. Yeah. Cool. Tell me about the case. Was this the one that gave us the bad ending?
What do you want to know?
Yeah, literally anything. I remember we tried doing some of these.
Maybe you can tell me what you do know to help me now. Do
Literally
you want
nothing,
me to
yeah?
brief you?
Brief, yes, that sounds good.
3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate.
Yeah, thank you for the recap.
During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Yeah, thank you. I'm just gonna go through this even though we've already seen this. Just to remind myself. Wait, does the briefing say who the victim was?
A security guard or worker of some sort hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth.
Sure. And who was the caller?
To find him or her is one of our tasks here. For now, all we know is that the tone was muffled, using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Yeah. And why hide themselves?
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez.
Right.
Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
Dock Workers Union is the de facto police. Yeah, sure, okay. Yeah. RCM, hold on, and the RCM is Revachol Citizens Militia.
That's us.
The RCM, or the Revachol Citizens Militia, is the police force you and him are part of. A self-organized peace corps of the occupied city of Revachol. The RCM operates within a legal twilight Yet, its authority is rarely questioned. It's super useful to know this.
Thank you for the snarky remark. Yeah. I remember, yeah. And occupied city, yes. Of course. Yes, I understand everything now.
Just to be clear, we are police officers. It's our job to find the killer. That's the case. Uncover and arrest the killer.
Can we go over the preliminary info again?
You mean like a brief?
Yes.
3 days ago, during that time, the victim had been stripped of his
Mega cool.
belongings.
I've heard enough.
Okay, then. Was there anything else you wanted to know? You mean
Yes.
like a brief? 3 days ago, during that time, to find him, there's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez.
True.
Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
Yeah. Let me just make this perfectly clear. Our job here is to find the killer.
That's right.
Yeah.
You mean like a brief? 3 days ago, during that time, to find him, there's a strong prejudice.
Still don't
against
understand
involving
anything.
Okay, well, we are police officers. It is our job to find the killer. So that's what I intend to do. You should try it too.
Yeah, sorry. I mean, I personally understand, but I just want to annoy him.
You mean like a brief?
Was there something
3 days
else
ago,
here?
during that, a security to find him or her. There's a strong prejudice. Just to be clear,
okay.
we are police. You mean like a brief?
No, I'll wing it.
There's no reason to wing anything. If you didn't get the brief, that's okay. I did.
Yeah, I remember that. Also, that was done. Ooh, ask him to tell about your case. Tell you about the case. Ooh, it even gives us the time. Ooh.
3 days ago, the RCM emergencies desk received a report about it. During that time, the victim had... Okay, then.
Yeah.
Was there anything else you wanted to know?
Right, mysterious case.
No. It's not... The deceased is a security guard. There was some interest in this. Excellent.
Yeah, okay, we've
Was there
done
anything
all
else?
of that there. If we're from different precincts, why are we on the same case?
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
Pissing competition? What do you mean?
You don't know? I assumed you were in on it.
I don't remember being in on anything. You know what I'm in on. Retrograde amnesia.
Better still than an imbecile cop-off.
Cop off?
It's just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim.
You should tell me now. This seems relevant.
Later.
Okay.
Was there anything else you wanted to know about the case?
Oh, the sexy thing is gone now. No, wait,
it's not a particularly
The lieutenant adjusts his collar. It doesn't look like he wants the case to be more mysterious.
No. The deceased is...
I'm just gonna go through these.
The gesture resembles an orchestra conductor bringing the choir to a full stop. So desperately mundane. You need to funk this case up.
Desperately.
There's something the lieutenant isn't seeing. The universe is too irrational, too morally complex. You should convince him.
Yes.
No. The deceased is a security guard for... I'm relieved that you agree. Anyhow, let's get back to the... No. The deceased is a security guard for... Then you are in luck, because we are in the midst of a...
Is this a strike then? Or the first shots in a workers' coup?
I expect the case itself to be less challenging than strike, coup, revolution. It's brigandage, however you parse it.
Sure.
You feel something rising through you. A familiar feeling. An opinion taking form.
Yes. I think, is this the thing that led us to the bad ending? I am really smart. I think I chose that one last time. No. We should ground the owners into fine paste and feed them to the pigs.
When I said we have to navigate community matters, I did not mean we have any say in them. I meant we should be careful. If we are not, the shit will blow right in our faces.
He makes a quick gesture towards his visage. where the shit would blow. Yeah.
From an imaginary fan.
Yes.
Now, was there anything else you wanted to know?
Can I get there
The
again?
deceased is a secure. Then you are.
Is this a strike?
I expect the case strike.
You feel something.
When I said we.
From an
Now, what? No. The deceased is a security. Then you are.
Is this a
I expect the case strike.
You feel something rising through you. A familiar feeling.
Mm-hmm.
An opinion taking form.
With this little foreknowledge, I am unsure which side to write into Pig's feed. The decision must ferment in me. Also, nationalism.
When I said we have to navigate.
From an imagine.
Now, no. The
Just
deceased
gonna go
is a
through this.
Then you are.
Is this a
I expect the strike.
You feel something rising through you.
When I said we have.
From an
Now, no. The deceased is a security guard. Then you are.
Is this a
I expect the strike.
You feel something.
Politics is habit forming and hazardous. It is also irrelevant to police work. You're right to doubt the impulse. It might be detrimental to our task here.
Yes.
From an imaginary fan.
Now, was there anything else you wanted to know about the case?
Pissing competition. Apparently there was a pissing match between Precinct 41, yours, and Precinct 57, Kim's. Ask Kim about this after the initial inspection of the dead body is done. Sure.
Good.
Was there... Ooh, was this the thing that made us lose it? Maybe? Yes. Convince Kim there's a sexy dark mystery in the case. Definitely.
Only banal things strike you.
Yeah.
At the core, you're a very banal person with a very small soul.
Unlucky. Ooh, heal yourself, yeah.
One you should be ashamed of. It's no wonder the soft one doesn't want it back. It was right to abandon you.
Aww. Also, yeah, I know I could have let it go down again and then check the other ending options, but maybe I should have done that. I don't know. Do tell me. I can always go back and restart the whole game. We're not too far into it, if that's fun. Or maybe we can check it out after the game. I don't know. You seem to be following me.
Excuse me?
What if I want to work this case alone?
Detective, if I may be frank, you seem to be in a deranged state. You have trouble remembering things. I cannot let you act in the name of the RCM without supervision until you've regained control of your faculties.
I know what the RCM is.
That's good.
But what if I need some me time?
Some you time? This is a police investigation, not a journey of self-discovery. You'll still have your evenings to yourself.
I'm sorry, this is most definitely a journey of self-discovery. Okay, I'll leave the self-care for non-work hours.
Please do. We wouldn't want your regiment to spill over into the investigation.
The lieutenant is pretty sure.
Excuse me? Detective, if I may be some you...
Sounds
The
good.
moment passes. The lieutenant glances at the sports watch on his wrist.
No, we still have time.
Excuse me?
Beat it. You're cramping my style.
Frankly, Detective, you're in a deranged state. I can't let you proceed without close supervision. In fact, under normal circumstances, I'd be duty-bound to report you. Take it as a token of good faith between our precincts that I haven't done so.
Where is my option to flip him off?
Some you time? This is a police investigation, not a journey of self-discovery. You'll
A new
still have
option.
your evenings to yourself.
On second thought, maybe I need someone to cramp my style every now and then.
You might. It's important not to let one's style interfere with their work.
The lieutenant is pretty sure.
Excuse me?
Nothing, just an observation.
You have a distinctive way of walking. If I were to walk in front of you, we would surely collide.
What do you mean, distinctive?
I hope you don't take this the wrong way. It's just a collegial observation. In the 57th, we call it the Jamrock Shuffle.
Oh.
Officers from Jamrock's 41st Precinct tend to move a bit erratically.
Ha! Jamrock? Is that a pun on Shamrock? No. How's that?
They say it's a scene-clearing technique developed by one of your lieutenants for gathering evidence. It's erratic, yet thorough. Prioritizes containers.
Yes, but containers contain things, shiny things. They're interesting.
Yes, most definitely. We are not dikers or trash searchers. We are thorough with our investigation. What a lovely piece of furniture you have there. Can I take it home? Oh my. Sorry? You're kidding me. Why containers? That's racist. Why containers?
I don't know. Containers contain, I guess. I'm making assumptions. We should move on. Excuse me? You have a... I hope you don't take this. They say...
Yes, but containers...
Okay, then.
He simply nods.
Oh.
Excuse me? You have a... I hope you don't take... They say it's...
Yes, but containers contain things.
True.
Shiny things. They're interesting.
That's racist. I don't prioritize containers.
I'm sure you don't. It's just a stupid interdepartmental thing. I'm making assumptions. We should move on.
No.
Excuse me? You have a...
Let it go.
A moment passes.
Okay.
The lieutenant glances at the sports watch on his wrist.
I mean, might as well
What
check.
do you want to know?
Was there
You mean
something
like a
else here?
brief? 3 days ago? During that time. Okay then. Good.
Okay, no, it just was highlighted for some reason. I don't know. Okay, let's leave. Cool. Autosave there. There we go. Yeah, I think we are gonna leave it here. Basically zero progress, but we did read a lot. And we did gain a lot of tasks to do, which we'll get to, hopefully, in the next one. Yeah. Sorry for not too much progress. At least we got more understanding for myself, and well, we did some reading, so yeah, that's kind of expected. Knowledge is the key after all. Kim. Yeah. Do let me know if I should check the bad endings we can get from one of the answers from him. Yeah. Okay, cool. Patreon, Alexis up to 2 weeks, link down in the description. Cool. See ya.